Happy Monday evening, you guys, and thank you for joining us for this Facebook Live, our DigiCast. We're on Amazon Fire, Roku, and Apple TV, and we're streaming on wtoc.com. So let's take a look at our temperatures because we have not cooled very much, though it was a chilly day. I thought it was damp. And lots of people, when they feel a little bit of dampness in the air, it just gets to their bones. I heard that a lot today. So we're still at 45 in Savannah, 49 Alma, St. Simon. So south of the Altamaha did reach and breach the 50-degree mark today. But if you were anywhere, Claxton, Hinesville, Savannah, and the beaches, we struggled to reach that 50-degree mark. Clouds, I said the clouds had a case of the Mondays. They just were like, blah. So as we head into the rest of the evening, we're going to still slow to cool, and we'll wake up most likely 39 Savannah, but we may not change much as far as temperatures in some locations because those thick clouds. So no rainfall. We do have a little upper level disturbance here. It's an area of low pressure. It's associated with a couple of showers in the upstate of South Carolina. Those will not make it to us, but those are going to swing through, bring the clouds, continue to see those clouds, but high pressure at the surface is going to continue migrating our way. So we're going to be dry, but we're going to remain cloudy as we head through the rest of the evening. So inland communities waking up 38 degrees and the coastal communities 42. But we could have spotty temperatures. Not everybody's going to be totally uniform. So even inland, that means Savannah because that's at the airport, so that's inland. We're looking at 39 degrees there. So our planner, our Statesboro planner, 44, I actually made this myself, straight through the 2 o'clock hour, and then we'll maybe lose a degree or two. So hi from Statesboro, Kara Fadden. Cody Warren, how are you? Looking forward to warmer weather than Thursday, Friday, Saturday are right in your nook and cranny. Diane, hi from Falkville. Hey from Glenville. And Karen Kersey is representing the other borough, Swainsboro. Hello, Mary. How are you? The cold is great. And Jeff Baumgartner, we do not have snow in the forecast, though next week is going to be cold and wet. And I alluded to that over the weekend. Some of you might have interpreted that as the possibility of snow. It does not look like it's going to snow, but there is always that chance. There's always that chance. What's up, Karis Lott? And what's up, Levi? I'll talk to you. And Falkville, any chance of frost tonight? No. Well, very light frost, because let me show you. Do I go city by city? Yes, I do. So these were our wake-up temperatures today versus our wake-up temperatures tomorrow. So I don't think we'll have any frost problems, especially with our temperatures continuing to hold steady in the middle 40s. So hopefully that helps you. Anne, 50 here. All right, Shannon. Where are you again, Shannon? Hello from Beaufort. Let's warm up. That's what I say. And it was, see, it's all comparative. So I try to compare it to what we're expecting. So Laura Lynn Williams Jeffcoat, if you thought it was cold, it's going to be very, 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 very cold in 1 week, okay? What's up from Claxton, Victor Escobar? And hey from Lyons, how are you? Hey from Daisy, thanks for all the updates. No problem, Sean Dodd. And Statesboro's in the house. Lots of people joining us tonight. Oh, Glenville, thank you, Shannon. Calling for snow in LaGrange for a couple nights next week. LaGrange, Georgia, which is west of us and to the north, correct? Not familiar with LaGrange. North and west? Correct me if I'm wrong, Candace. We'll move on. So those are our wake-up temperatures. Frost not expected. We'll hold on tight to about 40 degrees through the 8 o'clock hour, and we're slow to warm. So we're slow to cool and we're slow to warm tomorrow. Some of this sunshine it's going to be few and far between. I think we'll have that bright white, not so much gray. I think the clouds will start to thin out a little bit, so we'll see a little bit more peaks of sunshine, but definitely still cloudy, okay? So watch hour by hour. See, that moisture is trying, and I actually took out the rain forecast overnight in Statesboro and Scriven County. Here we are Tuesday. You still see that milky white, but lighter, so we'll see some filtered sunshine, and then finally we get a little bit of sunshine just in time for the sun to set, and clouds kind of hang around for the overnight Tuesday into Wednesday. Boom! All that brown, that's the satellite going straight down to Earth and seeing the ground level. That means we'll have clear skies and more sunshine Wednesday, and even warmer Wednesday. I'm glad someone's looking forward to the cold. Okay, cool. Mary Stewart got snow flurries. LaGrange is north of Columbus. Okay, that could be some wraparound moisture, Walt Taylor. Let me keep going. And I'll show you, and here are the highs. I'm going to go through the highs. So look for your city, and I'm going to keep going. I'm going to stop it here, but I'm going to continue to play it. And for the low country, and then I'm going to add this in for Friday. So this is going to be a little bit of chance of rain Friday into Saturday. It's a 20% chance right now. This is the GFS. This is the American model. And it's not very detailed. So light rain, possible Saturday evening, well west of 95 along the U.S. corridor. This is Sunday morning, and cloudy conditions, most likely some showers, heavier stuff back to the west. Here's what you're seeing. You're seeing that mix of sleet and snow in Huntsville, and that's probably going to swing through Columbus, and that's probably what you're seeing Sunday morning. See it? See it go really quickly? Here's Sunday afternoon. It's still green, so it's still going to be totally rain for us. I had to think about that. But you're seeing a little bit of wraparound moisture here, which is white and pink. So that's possible that swings through Columbus into the evening hours when temperatures will drop quickly. And so if they're still expecting some moisture in the atmosphere, that's possible that'll swing through there. But I definitely think that it's not in the cards for us for our Sunday, because we make it up to 62. Once that clears out, we drop to a morning low of 32, but that's at 7 a.m. and the rain pretty much wraps up at 6 and our temperatures start to drop. So that will be off the coast. Temperatures will be freezing in the morning with an afternoon high of 50. If you are participating in the MLK parade, if you are going to watch, please bundle up, because with this cold front, 70, 62, 50 for the high, that's a strong pressure gradient there. So when we have that strong pressure difference, you're going to get some winds. So with a morning low of 32, one of the models is suggesting, and I posted this on my own page, you can go ahead and count, look at the numbers. It looks like we'll have a wind chill of maybe, if it plays out, if we have a freezing temperature of 32 with a 15 to 20 mile per hour wind, not just wind gusts, we could have some feels like in the 10-degree range. Yeah, so definitely going to be much colder Sunday. That's why I said chilly today comparatively to next week. Cool? What else? Hello, how from Rincon, loving the chilly weather. I'm glad you're loving it, Fatima. And cool. Oh, well, Tompkins Elvis David. This is interactive, so that's why we're doing this. So not texting, but just looking at comments and trying to ask questions. Because you ask me a question and I'll try to answer it. Bring on the cold, but please no more rain. So is there supposed to be snow next Thursday? Let's see. Not texting. Here we go. I wouldn't go that far out. But there is a significant system coming through. So on the app, it goes 10 days out. Wednesday, we warm to 59 with a morning low of 35. Thursday, we're expecting another area of low pressure, more rain. Right now, it's just going to be a cold rain. But like I said, anything's possible. It won't be anything like what we had in January last year. So we're talking flurries. We're talking about being an overnight event when our temperatures drop to those freezing degrees, because we reach well into above freezing for our afternoon highs, no matter when the front comes through. So it does not look like it'll be one of those prolonged snow events. But right now, next Thursday, it's just looking like a cold rain. That can change, but I want to be totally honest with you. It's just looking like a cold rain right now. Okay? Let's go back to the Facebook Live and see what else is going on. And if anybody has any more questions, let me refresh this. I will wrap this up. 59 comments. All right. Good job, guys. When will the polar vortex push into our area? So the polar vortex is pretty much split right now, and that's why you're seeing a lot of the West Coast being pummeled. And but once we get kind of that blocking mechanism out of the way, the East Coast will finally start to see it. So that's why next week will be much colder for a prolonged amount of time, okay? All right. Cool, Brookley. When is the eclipse? All right, cool. PJ Bradley wants to know when the blood moon lunar eclipse will be, and it is going to be Sunday into Monday. So technically 12:10 a.m. Monday morning is when you can watch the full eclipse. The rain will be done, but I cannot promise a clear sky, because those clouds, what if they don't push out? What if they linger? So if you are trying to watch the full lunar eclipse that will occur right around midnight for our area, clouds may impede that view. Now, if you're in Vidalia, you have a better chance of clearer skies than, say, if you lived right along the coast, because the clearing will happen from west to east. So if you're planning on, watching for it, just know that clouds may impede your chances of watching it, especially if you live on the immediate coast, because it's clearing from west. The skies are clearing from west to east. All right. Hi, Shannon. How are you? No problem, Kenny. Got flurries at my house in Effingham. Right now? No problem. Oh, Lord, Mark, don't go there. I hope you can see it too. So, I don't think it's flurries. If it's raining right now, it's a very light rain. We've had this before where if there is a light drizzle, and it's very fine mist, and when you see it in the light, you're like, whoa, it's snowing. But the temperatures are way too warm for it to actually be snowing right now. It's anywhere between 44 and 45 in Effingham right now. So maybe some drizzle seen through the light. Okay. All right, we're going to wrap this up, and I appreciate all the comments and questions, and we shall see you tonight on The News at 11. Good night.